Hello, everyone. Hello, good evening, good evening. Welcome to this live. Welcome. Good evening. Welcome. Thanks for coming in. Thanks for tuning in. Happy New Year to you all. Welcome. Thanks for joining. Hello, ECOWAS, welcome. Thanks for joining. Hello, ECOWAS, welcome. Welcome, Smart, welcome, Vero, welcome everyone. Today we are going to continue our topic today. Yesterday I didn't able to finish the rest, the other 6 points. So today we are going to try to go. Happy New Year to you all. So we are going to continue. I don't want to waste time, so I will start from the beginning. I recap and we move. So welcome everyone. Let's share the video. Let's share, let's love and like. Let's like the video. Let's love and like. The topic is about moral value in our lives, in our family, in our entire family, including our children. So I'm going to recap for new people that maybe they missed it yesterday. So I welcome you all. You are welcome on my platform. If you are not my friend, you can follow me. You can give me at me and try to be a member on my page. Welcome everyone. Welcome DJ, welcome stage, welcome leader, welcome everyone. Today I came early because I'm working. I'll start work 8 o'clock in the morning, so by 6:30 I'll leave the house. I just came back from work. I do a video, say guys, I'm taking my break, stuff like that. I put this dress, so I just came back. I said let me do this live before I'll rest and do my thing. Welcome everyone. Welcome. Let's share the video. Let's share. Let's try to share. Let me use this my phone. Oluwasiko, welcome. Guys, let's share the video. Let's share. Please help me to share. Always try to partake on my live stream. I do appreciate it. Let's love the video. It is very important. Let's love. Let's love the video. Welcome everyone. Welcome. So I'm going to start. It doesn't matter how many people are viewing the video. I'll just move. Let me see. It's very important. Okay. So welcome. We are going to continue the topic about moral value in our life, in our children's life. So I will recap and we'll move. So our topic is about moral value. It listed listed laws, study and smart. Hey guys, you're confusing me now. Smarter. Moral value is defined as a guide that assess a person in deciding between right and wrong in order to tolerate honesty. So you see, the definition means that when you have moral value, as a person, you have to tolerate a lot of things. Sometimes just tolerate some people. It doesn't matter if they do right or wrong. You have to tolerate them and try to change them so they can become a honest person. So it is very important for us to have this moral value in our life. It is very important. Like for instance, fear judgment. I'll just recap, brush it. Like fear judgment. Like sometimes some people have problem. People judge the matter wrongly. So it is very important for us to judge any problem or any business you are doing. You try to do it fairly, 50-50, so no one can be hurt. Problem or any business you are doing, you try to do it fairly, 50-50, so no one can. In our relationship, in our marriage, it is very, very, very important. And also the other point is like awareness for moral value. We have to aware around us. Let us aware what is around us, because it is very, very important. Because sometimes some people will be around you, they are just trying to know about you and to spoil your character, or spoil you in a business deal. So we really, really have to aware. Even in our workplace, some people like to spoil some people for them to take their position. So we really have to have awareness in around us. It is very, very important, because when you are aware what is around you, you are going to have self-awareness, because it is very important. Let us have self-awareness. Even our children, we try to tell them to have self-awareness, because sometimes they are hanging out with the wrong people, they influence them bad. So always you have to teach your children so they can know all these things. It is very, very important, because it's very, very crucial in life, because sometimes when you meet the wrong people, they are going to really, really mess you up. They'll really, really mess you up. And the number two part, the explanation will be different from yesterday, because this one is just recap, as just like when they call you for a presentation. If you do presentation today, they ask you the next, they are going to give different explanation. That means you improve your presentation. So it's what I'm doing now, because the way I explained yesterday in details, we don't have time. So I'll just brush it and I change a little bit of the explanation, because the way I explained yesterday in details, we don't have time. So I'll just brush it and I change a little bit of the explanation, how the knowledge came in my head. So the second part, it is very, very important, because when you have moral value, it can make you to develop. Moral value can make you have development, because everyone will know that you are productive, you can do it, you are capable. So it is very, very important. It is very, very necessary for us to have this moral value. Like some people, they are contractor. If you are really, really honest, like now they give you a big contract to say, okay, we want you to develop this hotel or this estate. You have to have the value to deliver. You have to be honest to deliver properly, so they can recommend you for next time, in case they need someone to develop anything, like company, be a leader or something. They can really identify you. They can point out that this guy is good, this lady is good. So it is very, very important. So we should learn our kids when they are very young, so that they can have moral value. It's not all about buying clothes for them, give them iPhone or stuff like that. Let us give them some impact that they can use when they are matured, in case we are not around. They can able to manage without their parents. So it is very, very, very important. It is very, very important. It can help them to go through the right path, because if your kids doesn't have moral value, they are going to miss it, because like for instance now, some like some the kids, they don't have respect, they talk to elderly anyhow. So if you taught them all these things, it can help them that this, I have to respect, this is older than me. Even their age mates, they really have to have respect for each other. So it is really, really helpful. It can help them very long way. It can help them, because if you really have your kids, they are doing anyhow, it is not good. Or even in our family, it's not all about kids. Like some adults also, they are doing the same thing. They always do the same thing. So it is very, very important for us to try to combine and make them to be strong. And also beside, and for us to have our kids family, always we have to try to support each other and try to really taught our kids, because it is very, very important for our kids to know a lot of things. It is very, very important. It is very, very important, because when you really, really show them, you try to lead them in the right path, they are going to have this positivity, and they can really be successful in life. Because when you have respect, it is very important. You can be someone in life, because people can recommend you that, oh my God, she's good, she's honest, she have respect. So at the end of the day, their moral value is going to be up there. They are going to be happy at the end, because it is very important for us to really, really try to make our kids know all this thing. It is very, very important. It is very important. We have to really, really try to taught them how to be doing things, so they can really, really become a better person, even us, So it is really, really important. And also, let us learn our kids to have the word I want to use. Let us taught them, even in school where they are studying, it is very good for them to be calm, because calmness can really, really help them. It can really, really help them. So always try to encourage them to be good, not to behave anyhow in the community, or even we, like me now. Let me use myself. For instance, I always try, I don't hurt people. I try to mind my business, because I don't like to say every time I'm sorry. So I'm always careful. So we have to taught our siblings, our kids, especially we that we are in Europe, because a lot of kids, they are having problem, because if they react so fast, they have that bad behavior. Like yesterday I was saying, sometimes the kids, when they say holiday, if they are in a university, they always like to go like group trip. If you know that your kids have all this problem, you the parents will be worried. You'll be worried. So, oh my God, you'll be really, really worried. So we have to encourage them to be good and have good behavior. It is very, very important. It is very, very important. It can really, really make them to become something good in life. It is really, really good. It is really, really good. And if they have all this thing, they can have the key to make the world a better place, because now we are getting matured. The kids are the future. So if we taught them, we give them all this value, they can be minister, they can be judge, they can be good, because they always try to protect themselves, for them not to involve in any crime, in any problem. Because now these days, if you really have all this problem, it is not good. It's like only you have to do self-employ. They cannot employ you because of your CV is not glam. It is not good. It's like only you have to do self-employ. They cannot employ you because of your CV is not good. Just sit, say, okay, this is a very good point, guys. If you have your family, it is very, very important. Sometimes you guys just sit, say, okay, now everybody has his phone. Let's look for this word. Who can give us the best definition of this word? It's like you encourage them to do like research and stuff like that. It is very, very important. It is very important, guys. My next life, if I because now my son is big, my son loves to read book. He really loves to read book. It is very important for us to be bond with our kids. As a parent, if you are doing all this small thing, it's not all about shouting, making hard. Sometimes you guys just say today, who is the best? I'm going to put £10. I'll put $10. I'll put this. Just make the fun for them to come together and try to do research, and they will try to the one person will try to be defend, the other one will try to analyze. It is a very good thing. It is a fun. It is really, really a good thing for us to be doing for our kids. So now, because I'm recapping, so me picking Van Dutch in the building, I do. So now I'm recapping. The first point is respect. Respect. It is very important. We as a human being, we respect one another. It doesn't depend where you came from, your race, your country. It doesn't depend at all, or maybe your religion. It doesn't matter. We are the same. If it doesn't matter the color, if they tear our skin, it's the same red blood. So it doesn't matter. So let us learn our kids to be respectful. It is very, very important. It is very, very important. Let them respect elderly people always, because it can help them. It doesn't matter the race, the culture, or the lifestyle. Let us really, really try. It is very, very important, guys. That is why sometimes I bring some topic. I know I'm not perfect. My English sometimes you do jubulu jabla, but I'm doing my best to do the research, read a bit, study, and I will come and analyze the way my so it is very important, guys. Let's share this video so the parents, they will come, they can learn something. Say, this lady is saying the truth. It is very, very important, guys. As a family, always you have to be together. Try to be together. Try to be together. It is very, 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 very important, because if you learn your kids all these things, they can be successful. Because if someone has respect, you doesn't insult elderly or your lecturer, you or if you are in primary, your tutor, You have to respect them so they can put effort on you. But if your kids is like, I see it a lot. Some of the kids, they insult their tutor, their lecturer, they will say F word, this, that. It is not good. Let us try as a parent, let us try to protect them. Because if they are like that, they are going to fall in problem. Because some people, you cannot insult them, they will not let go. Or like for instance now, maybe your daughter and is schoolmate, they have problem. You as a mother, you always have to try to analyze the thing diplomatic. Don't react that tomorrow I'm going to that school, I'm going to the principal. Sometimes let's take it easy. Sometimes the young youth, they will have ups and down, stuff like that. They will have ups and downs. So it is very, very important. We are talking about moral value. It is very, very important to learn our kids to respect elderly. It doesn't matter where the person came from. It doesn't matter where the kids came from. Let them respect. Even us, let us respect. Let us don't discriminate. It is not good. So the second point is on honesty. It is very, very important for us to be honest. It is very, very important. Honesty can lead you in a better place. When you are honest, it is the best policy. When you are honest, even in your job, they know that you are honest. Even in your business, you are doing business with someone, you are honest, you deliver. Oh my God, you are going to be rich. You are going to be successful because you are honest. They will keep on recommending you from different place. That's the way you are going to excel. So it is very, very important. So all this moral value, we have to learn our kids to be honest. It is very, very good for them, for their personality. It is very, very important to be honest. When you do something, do not lie. Try to say, yeah, mommy, I'm sorry, I really did it, but I didn't mean it that way. It's honesty. So you see, even us, sometimes like I know some people do something, they will be a little bit, give lies inside, but once you try to do it the honest way, is good. But if you try to do it the way, because if you are not honest, it's big problem, because it can lead you to big time problem. It can really, really lead you to problem. And the C point, let us give our kids knowledge how to deal with people, how they can communicate with people. If they see that this person is my friend, but the way you always talk to me, they don't need to like not to speak to them. You do diplomatic. Take it easy until you withdraw. Anytime maybe they call, say, I'm doing my assignment, I'm doing my homework, so that is why, don't worry, we'll see at school. That's the way you do until, because sometimes they really, really made mistake. They made mistake with some people. So always try to act diplomatic as a parent. Do not react so fast, and learn them not to lie or hiding stuff, because a lot of kids these days, they hide stuff from their parents because they don't want their parents to know what they are doing. So it is really, really good. That's why I said it is very important for parents to be close to your children. It is very important, very, very important, because when you are really, really close to your children, I was saying it yesterday, sometimes if your kids really love to stay in the room, go in the room, say, I'm coming to lie in your bed, let's just tell me what you do today. Say, are you really happy? that you will say, me and your dad, we love you guys so much. Please do not hide secrets for me. Anything, just tell me. I will not be angry. If anything, it is very, very important, because when you have your kids shouting, they withdraw from you. Or maybe they like a lot of we women, when our kids want to say shut up, that thing click their brain. They will never have confidence to come to you. Even if someone is bullying them or something like that, they will say, my mother, if I want to explain, the way it will shout. You see, those type of thing push the kids away. It pushed the kids away. So let us really try. We the parents, let us really try. I know we work too much, but let us try to make time. Sometimes it is very important. Like people that stay in London, they work too much. Sometimes take your kids, you go nice place, restaurant, all over the world. Take them out, because sometimes we walk. We don't have time for them. So sometimes they're busy with their phone, they are doing stuff, they are hiding it from you. You don't know, they cannot tell you, because if they tell you, you are going to shout on them. So you see, it is very, very important, guys. It is very, very important. Let us try as a parent to be close to our kids. Let them have confidence with you. Let them trust you. Let them trust you. It is very, very important for your kids. You guys have to be close. Let them trust you. Any problem, say anything, come and tell me. Do not be afraid. I'm your mother. I love you so much. Always. Because some of us, we don't even say, we don't even tell our kids, I love you. I love you. Sometimes you just peck them, I love you. A lot of people, they lack of that. A lot of people, they don't tell their kids they love them. A lot, like we, especially African, they will say, it doesn't matter. They know that I love them. You see the way I'm suffering. But sometimes we have to say it so they can know that my mom loved me, my father loved me. We really have to change things. This is 2024. If you're here, you are looking at me, you don't tell your kids, I love you. Please start doing it. It is very important to change things. This is 2024. If you're here, you are looking at me, you don't tell your kids, I love you. Please start doing it. It is very important. That thing can bring you guys closely. When I say closely, your daughter or son or your siblings or your family, they will really have that confidence to come closer to you. So you see, it is very, very important. Okay, now the third become brushing. So the explanation will be different from yesterday. The more you do things, the more you become perfect. So the third one is compassion. It is very, very important for us to have compassion. Like now, feelings and love. Sometimes some people, they are very soft heart. They are very soft. Their heart is so fragile. So sometimes when they hurt them, they will have that bad feeling, that sadness, in their hearts. Some people, because of what they have been through, So when you see this type of people, like a lot of ladies, they are hot. A lot of guys, they are hot. So they decided not to even have relationship. So when you met this type of woman, man, don't rush into straight. Try to heal, be our friend or his friend, his friend. Try to be a best friend. You try to know her. Let her heart be healed, because a lot of people, they are really, really sad. They are really, really feeling sad. So always, if you met these people, do not go and add another breakout, to just destroy their brain. A lot of people, they don't have love anymore in their mind. So if you met a lady that she has been hurt, or a guy that they are really, really hurt, let us take our time. Let us have that compassion. It's that time you have to show her or him special love. When I say special, very, very special love. It is very, very important, guys. It is very important. So all these things we have to learn our kids to have compassion. You know, some people they have problem. You know, let us have sympathy. Let us encourage them. Let us hug them. You know, let us make them feel love. It is very, very important because like for instance now, some people they have conflicts with their family, they are sad, they are not speaking together. If you know about it, try to, if you can involve, try to go in there and try to make peace. It is really, really important, guys. It is really, really important. A lot of like for instance now, some people are homeless. Let us have compassion. Some people beg, they say, please, can you give me £1? £1? Can you give me €1? Can you? Although now a lot of people don't work with cash, but sometimes let us be leaving that coin in our bag. At least if you see those people that they are really, really in bad shape, at least let us have compassion. Do not try to bring them down. Do not try. Let us learn, because I give instance yesterday, like in Africa, if someone is mad, those kids, they'll be clapping, they'll be singing, and they are mad. They will follow you to be doing all these things. They will be dancing. The kids will be knocking those pan, you know, all those things, because they don't know. And maybe their parents did not taught them that if someone has this type of mental, the person has this type of problem, because I don't want them to do this video. So let us try to encourage. Let us try to encourage them. Let us don't abandon them. Or maybe you have your family member is not okay. Let us try to help. Let us have that compassion. Let us have that sympathy, that love for them. It's that time we have to show them more love, because they really, really need our love. It is very, very important. It can really, really make the world better if we are doing all these things. We have compassion for each other. Like now we're on social media. Some people are doing very good. Very, very important. It can really, really make the world better if we are doing all these things. We have compassion for each other. Like now we're on social media. Some people are doing very good, but because some of us we don't support. We don't support each other. The beefing, the reporting of page. So all those things, we have to try to love one another and try to be nice to people. The fourth point is hard work. Hard work. You know, I give instance yesterday. Some people are very hard-working people. When you work hard, you can be succeeding in life. But if you just sit at home, like for instance, let me use this instance. A lot of people are praying for spouse, and you are at home 24/7. How can you meet this spouse? You know, just like when you are working, I know some people when we are very young, they used to sell this rice, the rice. They'll buy the bag, be selling it, sugar bag, they'll be selling it by cups. Today, because of their hard work, some of them have 3 houses in that business, and some of us came to Europe. You can imagine. They are there in Africa because of their hard work. They work so hard, you know, they work so hard. So it is true to be hardworking, but it depends, because if you have respect, you have all this quality, and you are hardworking, you are going to make it in life. It doesn't matter the business. You know, that's why I said, in 2025, if I'm going to Africa, guys, I will be selling water. I will be selling a lot of things. I'll be making my content to know that you can be on this business. You become rich. You know, like some other some lady we grew up. Those people have been selling fish. When I say fish, still we are young, because me when I was young, I liked trade. I always follow people that they don't have. I will go with them. I will go help them to sell. My family know me for that. I will leave everything. I will pretend. That's why me, I can adjust in any place I go. It is very important. It is very, very important. I will go with these people to sell fish. I will come back. Fish now, your whole body will be smelling fish. My family will say, Mariam, today again. I say yes. I went and helped them because me, I'm very lucky on business. If I'm doing trade, I'm very lucky. When I was young, if someone is selling, they will say, go and call Mariam, let her come and pass the money. So I always go and help them. So you see, some people has been hard working, selling fish, selling all this. They will sell crayfish, they will sell all these different type of fish. Now, we came to Europe, although some of us will make it, but some, they did not make it. They have been selling that fish. And that's why I said, if I go to Africa, I'll go and sell fish. I will touch pure water. I'm going to do it because some people have been doing it. They make it in life. Now, some of them, they have 3 house, 2 house. And some of us who came to Europe, Europe is hard, and some we decided to relax, So it is very good that you hard working. When you hard working, you are going to make it in life. You make good thing out of it. And also, hard working, like for instance now, some people are hard working, they are educated, they have PhD, master, doctorate. If you have all these things, you have to mix it with respect, compassion, have soft heart. Don't look low upon people because you don't know. Maybe you met this person, you insult this person. Maybe because you insult him, after 2 months, you go and meet him as the managing director, and you went there. You went there. I was giving one instance about a lady. Let me finish. You went there. When you went there, the person that you insult is the manager. He or she has to sign that document. You see, that's why it is really, really good for us to know how we are behaving. Because some people, because of your insult, God is going to change the person's situation instantly. So all these things, it doesn't matter. If you are hardworking, try to respect people, try to be honest. It is very, very important. And if you desire education, try really hard to respect your lecturer or your tutor. It is very, very important. It is a really a vital role you can play. I know sometimes some people, their mindset and the way they do things, sometimes they made a mistake. That is why when you know that you say something, the person is angry, always say, I'm sorry, I didn't mean it, please forgive me. For me, that's why I'm careful. Because me, if I hurt someone, I always like to kneel down and beg you. You understand? So if you tell me that, Mariam, I forgive you, don't, you decided to turn it around, you want to, for me, everybody know that. That's why I don't hurt people like that, guys. For me, if I hurt you, I'll kneel down. I say, please, I didn't mean it, to forgive me, because we grew up in a very big compound, so we know how things roll. So always, for me, that's why now guys, I'm not perfect, but guys, I be careful the way I do things. I be careful. I don't hurt anyone. If I see you want to bring problem, I shift. I give you space. Because if I hurt you, I'm going to kneel down. That is me. Because I'm a person, I like to put myself so down, I like to put myself so down. If not, because even the thing I put on my profile is because it has been 5 years. That's why I put it social media. Because I always pretend like I don't have. I always try to blend with people. I doesn't like to cack like this, because sometimes some people tell me, Mariam, if it is me, I'll be making big girl, this, that. For me, I don't have time, because if I die, I'm not going to carry all those property. So you see, let us just try. Let us try to change some things. Hard work go with all this quality, so you can succeed in life. So the hard work is the fourth point. And the fifth point yesterday is kindness. Kindness is very, very important. When you are kind to people, you really learn your kids how to be kind. Sorry guys, I just eat my fried rice. I was hungry when I came. So you see, kindness, it is very good, because when someone is kind, you can share. Even when you have apple, you always like to cut it, so let's share it. It is very, very important. When you are kind, it determines how you express it, because sometimes some people express it differently. Some people, they don't like to talk too much. They do things slowly. Even if they want to help you, they take their time. It is good. Let us learn our kids to be kind to people. It can really help them in a long way, even in the school, because in the school, more like Africa, some people who even go to school, they don't eat. They are hungry, and those type of kids, they are smart, but because of circumstances. So always let us learn our kids to be sure, and to accept people. It is very, very important. Like for instance now, justice, like someone really, really hurts you, Africa level, some people will take you to the police. They will go and lock you up, and the family will come to beg you, please forgive my son, forgive my son. Sometimes we don't need to go to that length. I know some people are bad. They will still they will take your property. It's because of the anger, they arrest them. Sometimes let's just, because some of them is because of circumstances, it's because of situation, they decided to be doing all this thing. So let us have a sympathy for them. It is it's going to help us, like people who they are really good. Their kids will never lack. Trust me, guys. Trust me. Because for us in our family, our dad is good. When I say good, oh, even up till now, is now we have control a lot of things. Sometimes when we send, like for a month, you will get more than 600 euro, because we are many. Everyone will send, it will share the money. He like to do good. Say, I'm helping them, they are poor, they don't have things to eat. And some people, because of that, they try to abuse him. Like when you are, because he's old now a bit, is old a bit. When you are doing them good, they will abuse you, because they know that you always give. It is very good. It's going to help your kids when you are kind. That's why some people say, you guys are lucky, all of you are in Europe, you guys are this, you guys are that. It's because of the seed. If a mother and a father sow a good seed, on a fertile ground, is going to germinate generation to generation. So you see, it is very, very important, guys, for people to be kind. Although some people abuse people, if they know that you are too good, like we have to warn everybody, so we are going to lock them up. If they continue to be bringing, I need to pay school fee, the money we are giving, if they're giving 500 to 600 euro, 2 weeks, the money is done. It will give everybody. That's what I'm saying. Some people, they will want to use your kindness. I understand, but just take your time, be doing good to people that really, really need this good. Because some people, they don't need it. They are just pretending, using you because you are nice, come to reap from you. So let us just try to learn our kids, our family, to be kind. Kindness is very, very good. It can take you a long, long way, guys. It can take you a long way when you are kind. It can extend to your family, to your kids. For us, we never stranded because of the seed our dad sowed to people. He helped a lot of people. Some are in America, London. Help. If they come, they say, I have visa, I want to travel. He will buy tickets. He will pay their school fee, college fee, this, that. So that seed is sown, and he's still sowing it, even when now is getting old. He's still sowing it. It is very good to be kind, guys. It is very, very good to be kind. Let us be kind. It is very, very important. So, the 5 points is kindness. The 6th point is gratitude. It is very, very important for us to appreciate people. To express appreciation. A lot of people, they are lack of gratitude. No matter what you do for them, guys, hey, they will never, never appreciate. They will never, never appreciate. They will keep on pretending like they are poor. But if you go there and see, they are not. So anything someone show in your life, it doesn't matter if it's biscuits or apple or the lowest thing. Let us try to appreciate people. It is very, very important. It is very, very important to appreciate everyone, your siblings. If like for instance, now a lot of people they first came to Europe, and they later help cousin, help brother, help sister, help family. Those people, when they came, they decided to turn you as the most enemy. They are competing with you. They did not appreciate. Like a lot of people, like they go and bring their enemy, bring them to Europe. A lot of people are facing this type of thing because they help some people. They don't show them appreciation. At the end of the day, when they came, they start competing. Some of them are siblings, so not even like if it's a friend, that one is understandable. People can change, but your own blood, it is not good. If you are here, maybe you come across this video, change, show appreciation. Even if you cannot pay your brother or sister, you have to show appreciation, gratitude. It is very, very important. A lot of people are hurt because some of their family members disappoint them on this type of matter. No appreciation, no gratitude. All they have done, work hard. Imagine, Europe is hard, though, guys. I know a lot of people want to come because here you can suffer, but you look good. At least you are not having blackout. You don't strain for water. You be eating. Chicken is cheap. But guys, Europe is not easy. So if someone is helping you back home, pay your primary school, secondary, college, university, like my last video, sometimes call them, say, how are you doing? I hope you are doing fine. I love you. I really appreciate you. Appreciation. We need it. It calms our nerves. The stress. Guys, this eyelash is getting ruined. The stress people are going through with that sweet voice, that sweet thing we are going to say, I just check on you. I just want to tell you I love you. I really, really appreciate you. You are my role model. Oh my God. You give all this sweet thing. The person will say, maybe that time is stress. And you came and appreciate that person. You are going to make a day or his day. So you see, let us have gratitude. Let us appreciate people. It is very, very important. So let us teach our children to be appreciate what they have. Like some kids now, no matter what their parents give to them, they don't satisfy. They'll be complaining, mommy, but my friend has the Pro Max 15 now. Mommy, you have to change this 14 Pro. They'll be saying things. They don't appreciate their parents. They don't appreciate, or maybe they need this PSP to be playing game. Mommy, this one is old. I don't want it again. They don't appreciate. They are still demanding. So, ladies and gentlemen, let us tell them, teach them, say things are hard. When you grow up, I'm trying to say for you, you have to do your license. You have to, I will say for you, once you start working, you can mortgage your own house. Educate them, tell them, so they can have the knowledge, because sometimes they don't understand, because in school they teach them the fast lane, how to do. You're okay, doesn't matter if you're like this, they put some other thing. So Franklin, welcome. So let us encourage them. Teach them softly, not with shouting. It is very, very important to, it is very, very important, because a lot of them, they don't appreciate their mother. They don't appreciate what they have in the home. They always like to compare. My friend parents, they have they have Range Rovers. See our car. Me, I'm even shy with this car. Daddy, why don't you change my car? And this car is old. My friend has the latest. Change my. They don't appreciate. Hey, they are giving the parents. They will make their parent go extra mile. That's why you see sometimes some people, if they are working in the bank, or maybe they are dealing with all this government money, because of pressure, family pressure, their kids pressure, say, daddy, my birthday, I need another car. The one they have, they don't appreciate it. If you buy the other one, they still will not appreciate it. So let us try to teach them. Let them appreciate. It is very, very important. Gratitude. Appreciate what you have. Love your mother. It doesn't matter if she have one shit. It is very, very important. Gratitude. Appreciate what you have. Love your mother. It doesn't matter if she have one big people, because they work hard to remove their parents from poverty. Those people that they used to say, daddy, change my car, change this, their parents become broke, because if you are taking the money, just like if you have money in the bank, you are just taking, withdrawing, is going to finish. So let us teach them how to appreciate us. Appreciate what you have, what they are giving you. Do not look outside. You want to be like someone. You don't know how they come about everything. So you see, let us teach our kids so that they can appreciate us. At the end of the day, I'm a lecturer. Hey guys, so this knowledge, Holy Spirit, I thank you. I'm thanking you. Because you just cultivate me and mold me, guys. It is guys, let's share this video. Like this video. I told you guys that I'm just dodgy. I should have been Professor Mariam Bao. Hey, so let's go. I like to joke, but it's true. It's true. A lot of people, if I post this now, they will say, hey, Mariam, I don't turn lecturer. Guys, to be prayerful, it's very, very important. So you see, like to see your kids, so they will go like you. A lot of people are crying because their kids, once they are saying, mommy, I'm finding, like in online, once they are 70, go, they start looking for student house to move out from you. So, but if you guys have this bond, even when they move out, they will always come to you, mommy, I miss your food, I'm coming, can you cook for me? Because one thing we have to understand, we have to know how to capture our kids, their stomach, just like your husband, making nice delicacy, nice food, guys. Even if he's cheating, he will not want his wife to know. Even if that girl want to date, or that man want to date the woman, he will not allow the partner to know, hey, I don't want to miss my wife, So that's the way we have to do. Let us be close to our kids. So when you are close, you can able to teach them all this. It is very important, guys. Let them appreciate us, appreciate what the sacrifice. Like some people, they have suffered, single parents. Some of our brother, they leave the women. Some of our women, they leave the men. They struggle with their kids. I told you, I know 3 guys, they give up their love life to raise their kids. It is not easy for women and men. It's both sides. So you see, let us cheat them. Say, I'm a single mom. I have done my best to make you better person. More when you are a single mom, try to be close to your kids. Because one thing, and I will give this advice on this topic. If you are here, you have kids, do not deprive the man, or the man, do not deprive the woman. It can really give the kids mental problem. Because in 3 months, when I start 3 months, even me, that my son father died, my son is 26 going to 27, he's still missing his dad love, because he doesn't have the opportunity. The dad died. The dad died when he was 9. So you see, it's just like when you have your kids and you deprive the man, not to say the kids, you deprive the woman, not to say, it is not good for the kids. Sometimes we brainwash those kids. By the time they will grow up, they have a boyfriend or they have a girlfriend, they start analyzing the thing, and the man who said, but I want to marry you, I want to meet your dad. And at the end of the day, the girl will look for his dad. You go and see the dad. And the dad will be explaining how I try to contact your mother, how I try to contact your father. Hey, that kid, the table will turn. So you see, let's contact your mother, how I try to contact your father. Hey, that kid, the table will turn. So you see, let us try, to put things right. It is very, very important for our kids' mental health, because a lot of kids are trauma because they don't have a mother figure in their life. They don't have father figure, so they are stressed. They always see their friends and their mother, their father pick them in the school. For some, they will only wait for maybe you are, and their mother, their father pick them in the school. For some, they will only wait for maybe you are kids. It is not good, guys. Me, I have seen it. Me, my own, I did not deprive you. The father died. But my son, up till now, because something is missing. Even when I'm there 24 hours doing everything, he still miss that one thing. That father love, that you come, you make problem, your father will come and talk to you, say what you do is not nice. Every time it's me will be, I'm the only one that will be saying this talk. So sometimes they get tired with you. They say, mommy, you talk too much. The kids say, guys, they will say, mommy, you talk too much. At least if my dad is around, he will tell me, why is my dad? Show me my dad. Why is my dad? You don't want to make me see my dad, or you don't want to make me see my mother. So let us try. Let us try to amend this. It is very, very important. It is very important, guys. Okay. This one, I just butter it with that. Guys, give me thumbs up, like this video. Let's like first before I continue. Let's share this video. This topic here, it is very, very important for us. I know sometimes it's really, really painful for us to hear this type of thing, but it is really, really good, guys. Therapy. Like I was saying, never take anything for granted, because things can change anytime. You see, things can change anytime. That is why we have to really do the right thing in our lives, in our children's life. In our children's life, it is very, very important. So now we are going to 7 point. You know, yesterday we stopped 4, so now we are on 7 point. Sharing. You know, it is very, very important for us to share and caring. It is very, very a good thing, because when you as we human being, always we have to share knowledge, wisdom, and understanding. Share positivity to one another. It is very, very important for us to share. You know, let us be nice to people. It doesn't matter the place the person came for. You know, let us have this selflessness. It is very, very encouraging. You know, let us try to learn our kids to share with their friends, share, and they implement this selfness. Hey guys, oh English. It is very, very important. It is very, very important. It is very important, like to share with your cousin, with your family. You share, you know, just like I'm saying. I know it is really hard, because sometimes those cousins, those stepson, those stepdaughter, you'll be helping them, sharing your hard work. You work hard for the money, and still they will do. Sometimes let us just patient. It is very important for us to help. I know sometimes it is hard, because me, I'm a victim. I'm helping people. They return evil to me. So now I help people that really need my help. I will not help someone who is bragging, making mouth. You understand? I will help people that they really, really need the help. It is very important, because by sharing, you can share knowledge. You can share, like now, for instance, our kids. Sometimes, let me use Africa. Some kids in Africa, they cannot get textbook, but some will have. So if your kids see someone doesn't have textbook, maybe he has 2. You know, let them learn them how to share. Say if you're in school, someone don't have, you know, some people, even this ordinary book, their parents cannot afford it. It's hard. So, or even let them learn how to share, even if because sometimes things is hard for people, even in Europe. You know, some people, they cannot buy textbook. They always go online to like they do their research from there. They don't want to buy the books. You understand? Say after I finish, I don't need the books. You know, so let us learn our kids how to share with their classmates. Share. Even us as a partner, let us learn how to share, because a lot of people, let me don't say people, a lot of us, sometimes we are in this relationship. The woman is building her house, the men are building their own house. So you see, let us learn to join together and work together, so you guys can really, really go forward. It is very, very important. It is very, very important. It is very, very important. So Like for instance, sharing. You can, like, if you have enough food, you can share to the orphanage. You can share all clothes. You don't need, because sometimes some things, that's why me, my things are well organized. What I don't need to pack. I like when I want to wear something. That's why every 6 months, the old one, I send it. I try to get, I want, when I want to wear something, I'm seeing my thing. I don't want to pack. I like to Africana in the box. All my casual, I hang it. My jean, my jacket, all Africana in the suitcase. I don't like pack. Like sometimes things we don't need, we pack it. You before I used to pack it, they have one charity big container. I will give my son, he will go and make. So let us learn our kids. Sometimes they have nice trainer. Some people, their son have only one trainer. That trainer don't bend, it don't open like a vampire. Let me don't use vampire. No, it's open like alligator. If he's walking, their feet will be coming out. Then maybe your kids have 10 trainers, 20 trainers. Just say, let me give you one example. This is real story. After I have my son, I have to go back from school. I was having this friend, but that my friend, I don't want to say where he is. It will say, that his dad has, he has a stepmom. His mother and his dad separated, and we are going to school. He have only this one shoe. When you are wearing this shoe every time, once it's coming, hey guys, it is not easy in life. Do not look low upon someone. That, like I told you, I like people that they don't have. They are my friend, oh guys. And you know what I will do? I will go to my dad that there is this book I need to buy. If not, maybe, because I'm the favorite, or they know that. So I will say there is this book I need to buy. If you don't give me the money, I will not go, because I don't want them to beat me. I don't want cane mark in my body. Hey, don't my dad, because I know how to bend my dad. Since I was, if my dad came from work, I'll remove his shoe, massage his leg. My dad will say, Mariam, what do you want? I say, no, nothing, no, nothing, no. Since I was young, I know how to make a man, he can do anything for me. You understand? So I'll pull his shoe, this, that. I say, let me go and put the water for you to bath. He said, Mariam, I'm tired. Just let me rest more. He said, I know you need something. Guys, I make my dad, and my dad give me that money. I go and give that my friend. No, anytime she's coming, everyone will be laughing. The shoes bend one side, the shoes was open. Hi, I start telling, I say, you guys are very wicked. Why are you laughing? It's not everybody can afford. And the lady that was very wicked that time is my friend. Even sometimes we talk now, is in Europe. It is very important when you have your friend, that's why you see me, I come online, because me all my life I put myself so low. Everybody know that, like when we grow up. So like some people that really know me, that's why they really surprised. Mama, hey, because in life you have to be good, guys. You have to be good. Have this, let us learn how to share. If you have a lot, pack it. Me, sometimes I will pack my good thing, I'll go give this second-hand shop, because some people who don't have, they will go second-hand to buy cheaper thing there, because in the shop is expensive. It's not everybody. So by sharing, let us try to help, even with food, water. You have a lot. Some people are really things, they lose their job, they don't have a place. Sometimes just move around. If you're in US, this, that, you see them, they are lying down, just help them. Say, do you want blanket? If you want, I can bring for you. Offer them, or you bring it, or you go give this organization. So it is very, very important for us to be sharing. It is very, very important. Let us learn our kids to share. Help a schoolmate. If you see your he has a friend, maybe thinks it's hard, like some kids, they will have only one jacket this school, that jacket will be ruined. Things is not easy for their mom. If you have your kids, you have 4 jackets, 5 jackets, let him share. Say, my friend, do you want this jacket? If he say yes, say take it. Go ask your mom if you can take the jacket, because you cannot just take things like that. If you are in Europe, you have to ask your mother first before you take it. So you see, it is very, very important. Is the 7 point. Though now the 8 point is cooperation. Cooperation. It is very important, guys. Let's cooperate. Let's cooperate. When you really cooperate with some people, or you cooperate and organize, because a lot of people develop good thing, and also they really, really know how to they know how to like to organize. They really know how to organize things. So if someone really, really need this thing, and you have the opportunity, you have to try to help the person for him or her to achieve it. Try to really, really help the person. As a family, sometimes a lot of them, they really, really need help. They need someone who can really, really try to help them to stand. Let us just try. Let us try to help. It is really, really important, because a lot of people that like to collaborate. They organize good thing. They help. It is really, really good. It is really good for you to have all this moral value. You have to ensure that you get all these 10 points I'm making. Sometimes it is good we have to listen also, because some people, they have listening problem. No matter what you are advising them to do, like for now, it's the topic is about moral value. So a lot of people, they don't listen. Like if you are trying to help them, okay, like now you have this company, you are telling them, if you do this, if you do this, this is the outcome of this thing. Some people don't listen. At the end of the day, when they fail, they will regret. So let us learn how to listen to good gesture, because it is very good advice. It is very, very important. It is very, very important. So that is why we need to encourage a lot of people, for them to really, really get all this quality, this moral value, because it is not really, really easy. Some people are facing difficulties in their finance, like some people has a dream, but up till now they cannot achieve that dream. So if someone came into your life and tried to tell you that if you do this and this is going to be good, sometimes let us listen. It is very, very important. It is very, very important. Like for instance, a lot of people, they have health issue. They have like a competition, like for instance in your company, or in your job. Someone is trying to compete with you, and sometimes it can lead to health issue. Or maybe you really find out that maybe they really want to stop you in the job, or to sack you, or to lay you off. So that's why we really has to have all this quality for you not to fall victim on this thing. So let us encourage one another so we can develop. Let us help one another. It is very, very important. It is very, very important. Because when we help one another, we guide one another for us to achieve all this moral value. It is really good. That's why I always tell people in life, no matter, it doesn't matter the degree, if you have PhD, doctorate, this, that. Sometimes some people, they don't have all those degrees, but they are so honest, they are so kind, they are so respectful, they have these soft hearts, they have all this quality. So it's not all about say I'm going to give myself moral value, I'm going to be educated, and you lack of all these 10 points. It's not going to work. It's not going to work. So let us really try. Let us try as a human being for us to cooperate with one another. Let us try to lift ourselves. Let us try to develop ourselves. And let us try to be listening to each other. If you're in a business, someone bring a business proposal, try to involve another party so they can direct you, so you will not make a mistake. It is very, very important. So if you do so, definitely you are going to be successful and you are going to be socialized, because when you have all this quality, you are going to go a long way in this world. So the 9th point is responsibility. Responsibility. It is very, very important for us to take our responsibility in your job. Like now, you are the manager of this company. You are relaxing, you leave everything to your secretary, be doing this thing. Maybe one day the board call meeting, you cannot even explain well, because your secretary is the one that is doing everything, so you don't even know much. You don't even take the responsibility of your job. You leave everything for the secretary. So we really has to try whatever thing we are doing, even for our children. Let us be responsible. Let us learn our kids how to be responsible when they are little. Say, like some people have 3 kids, 4 kids. The elder one, try to teach him how he can help you to take care of, not take care of, to really care and show his siblings love and guide them. So once he do like that, he can pass it to the second one. The second one will pass it to the third one. The third one will pass it to the fourth one. So at the end of the day, you guys are going to happy. And by doing so, learn them how to wash their plates, their dishes. Learn them. Because a lot of people, a lot of us, our kids, they don't even know how to cook. Some of them are 18 because, mommy, I'm doing my assignment. Daddy, you know I have exam. Mommy is calling me in the kitchen. The father will said, go inside, read. I want you to become lawyer. I want you to become doctor. This, that. They forget that as a woman, as a man, you have to learn all these things. It's very, very important for a man to be helping his mother. Because I know some guy in Europe. Europe is reality show. No one will come and cook for you. So if you have learned all these things, your parents take this responsibility and taught you all these things, guys. Your kids will be safe. You will not be worried. You will not be worried, because one, they know how to wash their clothes, they know how to pack their room, they know how to wash dishes, they can cook, they know how to fry egg, they know how to cook African food. It is very, very important for us, the parents, to learn our kids all these things. It is very, very, very important, guys. It is very, very important. taught them how to clean their room. Hey guys, because these Europe kids and some of them, they don't want to clean their room. Their mother, their father is doing all the job. It is not good, because it's not everyone is going to get wedded early or get married, or maybe he's in the university. Every time he will say, "Mommy, please cook for me. I'll drive and come and pick it. Cook for me." It is very important for a man to know how to cook. So sometimes you can surprise your woman. Say, "Darling, I fry egg for you. Let me come and serve you in the bedroom." You do romantic. All is responsibility. When your kids, they are saying that, "Oh my God, my dad is romantic. My mother, oh my God, he love my daddy." They will copy that footstep. Good, like you are sowing good seed inside of them. So you see, it is very, very important. Let us try as a parent for us to implement all these things to our kids, for them to have moral value that will make them a better person in the entire world. Sometimes you will see, like some office I'm working, guys, you see some guys, oh my God, the way they comport themselves, it doesn't matter, their status in that company. They will respect. They will greet you with respect, because they know what they want in life. If we have to know what we want, we have to know. When you always, it doesn't matter if you have all the millions in the world. That's why you see rich people, guys, they are so humble. They don't even dress. They don't even dress. They don't even make flashy. They don't even make. They make that cool way. When I say cool way. So you see, let us taught our children. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. Let us learn how to be responsible, their behavior, so they can adapt at all time in their home. Even if they went in the university, they will know that, they will be, "Thank you, I love my mom." If not, when my mom was saying, "Come in the kitchen, come and help me to cook this, that." That's why you see in Africa, some rich spouse, a parent, their kids, sometimes they don't know how to cook. Once they get married, they start having problem. They say, "I didn't come here to cook. Let us find a maid." Because when you cook for your husband, you capture his heart. You capture his heart. When you are cooking, but if you allow someone to be cooking for your spouse, the person is taking your position gradually. So you see, it is very, very important, guys. It is very, very important for us to learn more things, more things. Because when you learn more things, you are going to be effective. You'll be effective, smart. You adapt to any system. That's why I always tell you guys, me, anywhere I go, if you are lying down in a mat or in a grass foam, I will lie them. I always adapt, because in life, try to adapt, because you never know which friend or what will happen in any circumstances. You can able to you will survive anyway, because if you have used, "I don't want to suffer, I don't want to this, I don't want to that," guys. If anything like before, for us, we have war in Sierra Leone. Some people go to Liberia, Ghana, Nigeria. Some people go Guinea. You know how people suffer. Some people are sleeping outside, mosquito. So you see, that's why sometimes we have to adapt to some system. It is very, very good for us. So the last but the least is the 10 point. How to be generous. It is very, very important for us to be generous. You know, like for instance now, let me use generosity for TikTok. You know, thank you. It is very, very important. Like now we're on TikTok. Imagine, you know, so we don't know each other. We just met online. We are friends. I will go and gift you. You come and gift me. It's generosity. That means you are a nice person. Everyone that you see is a gifter. That person is good person. His hand is free. His hand is not tight. You know, his hand is not tight, guys. His hand is not tight. All the gifters you see, they are gifting. Not because they need all this follower. Because all these follower, they don't have impact. They will not see I've been here. No one is tapping. So you see, some of them, they don't even have use in our page. So we are just here to be making fun that you are a gifter, you are a this, you are a that on this social media. So you see, generosity, we are sharing it to people that we don't even know. We don't even know online. We share, we help them. You know, imagine the people that they are doing goals, they will stay 6 hours, 7 hours. If they can go to work, they can make more money, but they decided to choose this path. So for us to make them to continue, we just have to be giving them gifts. And as they, although they give us the follower, they take their follow back, but we are just helping for fun. So it is very, very important for us to be generous. It can develop nice and like now, this social media. It's generosity. We are helping, giving gift out. You can imagine how much people are spending. Every day you see they are in top one. Every day is money. They are generous people. They are really, really a good person. Anyone that you see is gifting on this social media, he has good heart. He has a heart of gold. You know, they are very good. So let us learn our kids to be generous. If they are in school, the other kids is hungry. They don't have something to eat. Let him share. Say, take this small one. You know, I didn't bring much, but I don't want you to starve. Learn your kids all this thing. It can help them. In case of, you know, why? Let me give you guys one example. You know why it is good to be generous? Guys, let me tell you, this is real story in the war. Hey, imagine... There is one guy. That guy used to struggle. He always come to this woman to eat. The woman will be giving him something. Will come and break firewood. In Sierra Leone, this is real story. It's not just to. When the war came, guys, hey, those bad people say you have to go to the house. That woman is very wicked. Let's go and buy those people. And that guy that the woman has been helping is the big something. When he get there, he see this woman, I say, no, this woman, no. We have to take these people out, this, that. Guys, because of generosity. So that's why it's good to be good, to be do people good. Maybe one day they will come and save you where you don't expect. It is very good though, because of that food he will be giving that guy. Give him, say, go and wash your clothes. In the war, that guy saved that woman. They want to burn him and his family inside that house. That woman was saved because of generosity. So you see, in life, let us try. Let us try to be generous. Let us love one another. If we see someone is stranded, let us help. Let us offer. Let us willing to offer. Say, take this small thing. Take this small thing. It is very, very important, guys. It is very, very important. You know, let us try to assist. You know, if you see someone, he really, really need help, like I was saying, you know, like for me before, I used to help people. If they said, hey, I have problem, let me this, I will give. Sometimes I will pretend like I don't have. I try them. I say, please, because of that my project, I don't have enough money. Can you please, just for me to know? Sometimes they will say, okay, Mariam, don't worry, because me, I like to play. If I'm with you, I always give. I will try you one day to know if you are my friend. So it's like, and those people, at the end of the day, they will disappoint you. They will say, don't worry. Don't later when you are calling them. That's why I said this 2024. Choose your friend. If you have been calling your friend, they are coming to eat, drink in your house, do stuff. You have to adjust yourself. Just try them one day. Just try them. I said this. Let me give you another example. This example, my late husband has like 6 7 friends. Every day is buying Guinness, Anakin, this that, because things is good. They are coming to drink, eat, drink. They will buy goats, they will make barbecue, they will be making it enjoyment. Hey, one day I just told him that. One day, thank you. I just told him that, why don't you pretend like you don't have anything, for you to know this your friend. You know what, I told him to do? I said, just tell them that because my late husband doesn't drink all this packet water. I drink the Tutic one. That one is buying water like, oh my God. So he called his friend. He said, please, you know the bank is closed and it's weekend. I really need a bottle of water. The best friend that he think is his best friend, he was saying, to take, me man, buy packet water. The money I get, e no even reach. Why you no go drink packet water all time? I'm speaking Creole. Every time you are buying the bottled water, why don't you buy the packet water? The packet water. African, that packet water, that cheap one. Because they have level, the packet water. The other one, they will give him another name to say that it's good than the other one. The lowest level. And we play that trick. It work, guys. It work. I said those people, they are just coming because what you are offering them. They are coming to the and my late husband to, okay, just buy the packet water. And the guy said, no problem, I'll see, because I'm busy, I'll bring it later. He said, but I'm thirsty, I really need the water. I don't drink tap water. He said, me man, so even if you drink the tap water, you are not going to die. It's what we have been drinking. We are drinking tap water. We are here. Why you always make like you are special? You see, that time, their true color will be coming out, guys. You believe that that man wait, guys, for that water. Thank you. He wait for that water, guys. When I say wait for the water never come. Hey, they did not buy even the lowest packet water that is not up to even €1. €1 is even too much. 30 cents, I will say, because if you change the money, that packet water is the most lowest. So sometimes this 2024, some of your friends that you think they are your friend, you have to try them this trick. You are going to know if they are your friend. Those people did not bring that water. So you see, let us really try. Let us choose people around you for you not to be wasting money every time on friends. Try to make like you are very nice, you are good, you are wasting your money. At the end of the day, when you die, all those friends, they start saying negative things because jealousy arise, because they are saying, you are the only one that is shining, you have beautiful wife. They involved me there because I was telling him, because you know I was saying it before. My dad is very very good person. Our mom used to say, you are sharing money. Thank you, Patu. You are sharing money. Stop giving people money like that. Control your money. This the up till now is still giving. It never change. His own nature. But for him, he's doing it. Our dad doesn't have friend like that, but he's just helping. So you see, sometimes let us try. I know we can be generous, but sometimes this 2024, let us try to shape our life, shape our friends. Try to see who is your real friend that you trust. It is very, very important. It is very, very important. It is very, very important. So let us try to be generous. It doesn't matter the race where you came from. If you are, for me, that's why I'm a mixer. I mix with all nationality. I'm a mixer. Everyone know me that I'm a mixer. I can mix. If you are in Nigerian or Ghana, because here we have a lot of Ghana, Nigeria, Sierra Leone, Suriname. You have to mix, because when you are going to work, you have different nationality. So you have to be nice. Just make cool. For me, if I'm working, I'll be smiling. Hi, hi, good. Hey, happy New Year, like that. So, it is good. So at least the only thing they'll say, Mariam like to smile. Mariam do his job very good. That is it. After I take my bag, I always like to leave on time. They know me. Once I finish, I'll be running like moving train, because I have to come on live stream. So generosity is the last one, the 10th point. So I just want to thank you all for listening. This my topic. I really thank you all. I appreciate you all. So what I will do, I will end the live and come back, because I need to put it on YouTube and on Facebook. So this is the end of the topic. The summary is like, we really asked to keep to all these 10 points. It is very important. It is very important. The first point, we have to have respect. Keep to all these 10 points. It is very important. It is very important. The first point, we have to have respect. We have to respect people. The first point. The second point, with respect, go with honesty. Always we have to be honest, and let us have compassion. Let us have sympathy for people. And to blend it with the fourth point, we have to be hardworking. Do not lay back. You said good thing will come and knock your door. No, let us be hardworking. When you are doing things, if you are hardworking, or you have maybe your company you are doing, you are the head, you want your business to succeed, try to love people that you work with. Take them as a family. Any successful man, your workers, because they are the one helping you to make the money. So we have to try to keep to all these things, so we can have positive results. That you work hard, you gain big. It is very important. The 5 point is kindness. Let us try to be kind to people. It doesn't matter the race, the culture, where you are coming from, the ethic. Let us be kind. Let us try to kind to people. Let us share kindness to people. It can help us in long way. The 6 points is gratitude. Let us always try to appreciate, show people gratitude. Just like when I go to London, Mariam show me love, Nene show me love. We meet, we eat. I appreciate them. I say they give me gifts. They give me. We share love. Let us appreciate people. It is very important. Show people gratitude. Do not be ungrateful someone. A lot of people are facing this type of challenge in their family. They help their family member, they don't show them gratitude. They are competing with them. So let us try to show people gratitude. It is very, very important. The 7th point, to be sharing. When we have, let us share, let us help. If you have plenty food or drinks or clothes, the 7th point, to be sharing. When we have, let us share, let us help. If you have plenty food or drinks or clothes, help who we have to help. Let us share good knowledge, understanding, positivity to one another. Let us love one another. Let us share love. It is very, very important. Learn your children how to share love. It is very, very good. The 8th point is cooperation. Let us try to cooperate with people. Let us try to cooperate in everything we are doing. It is very, very important, because when you cooperate, you can collaborate, you can work as a team. When you make, you can have your home, you can gain a lot of things. And also, let us try to be listening to good advice to one another. It is very, very important. You know, a lot of people are facing difficulty, so we can share good thing. We can encourage one another. If someone, you know that the person is sick, or the person has a problem, or have a competition in anything, maybe in school, if you have the opportunity, help the person to help the person to get good results. It is very, very important. The 9th point is responsibility. Let us try to take our responsibility. Let us teach our children how to do house chores, how to respect people, how to behave in any place they are going. Let them adapt. In, like now, people, these kids born in Europe, but they are going to Africa. Let them adapt to the system. They'll say, Mommy, I don't like Africa. Africa is hot. Africa is dirty. This, that. They came from Africa. Your parents, let us say, it's where I born. So let's adopt. This is Africa. Africa. Give them encouraging words. Say, you see all this dirty make our skin brown. You don't see my skin the way it's shining. You put sweet, sweet thing. They will love Africa. You know. So you see, let us talk, learn them how to behave. It is very, very important. So they can have good result at the end. Anywhere they go, or they travel, or they decide to move in another country, your mind will be rest. You will say, my son, I trust my son, I trust my daughter. So let us, we the parents, take the responsibility to teach them a lot of things. It is very, very, very important. So the 10th, but the list is generosity. Let us try to be generous. Let us help. I know, if you see that someone has talent, you know, like now I'm doing my freestyle, you know, you have the opportunity to say, okay, this lady said he's writing his book, I'm a producer. You can say, I really love her. Oh. See the way she's analyzing, you know, generosity. You can contact you can contact me. Say, I really have interest on your blood covenant. What can I do for you? Generosity. You can give someone an offer and uplift the person. It is very, very important, guys. It is very important to offer people good plan, good gesture, so they can take your advice, guys. It is very, 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 very important. Guys, so regardless the race, so let us be generous to one another, especially on TikTok. Let us be generous. Like I was saying, people are so generous. They are giving gifts. The gift is not a paper, it is real money. So let us support one another. All the gifters, they have big heart. You have to have big heart to be gifting. Sometimes see the way they are throwing all this universe, this, that. It's money. It's not paper. Those people have big heart. It's generosity. They are giving you They don't even know you. You guys don't know each other. You just met online. This online, like the way I'm talking. I'm saying I'm saying on this live, we just met, but we are sharing the love. It's generosity. So you see, let us continue the love. Let us support one another. If you see someone need help, he really want to lift his business, say, okay, I will invest, but pay me so time. Although some people fail, but sometimes we have to try. Maybe if one person do this thing, you think everyone are the same. So let us try to be generous. So that is the 10 points of moral support, the important 10 topic for moral support. So that is it. This is the end point. I will end this one and come back because I have to put it on Facebook, YouTube, and Instagram. So thank you all for watching. I hope you enjoy this topic. I hope you can learn from this my topic, because it is very important for us to learn our kids how to be, so that they can have moral value. If you can go back, if you cannot see this video because TikTok, you know, they will split. You can go on my Facebook, you can follow me, because I'm going to post the whole video so people can learn. I will promote it after 2 weeks. If it's slow, I will promote it so a lot of people can see it, you know, on different websites. So you see, it is very important. Let us learn our kids, because the world is changing. If your kids lack of moral value, they do think anyone, they don't respect, they are doing all these things, it is not good. Let us change the vibes. It's 2024, so you can have peace of mind. You can have peace of mind in case they get 18. Some, they move on so fast. Some, they are even 16, they start dating. They start giving you problems. You say, but you are 16. Why are you encouraging all these boys? Why are you encouraging all these girls? So for you, because you have to learn them when they are young. Not you spoil them. When they are big, it become problem. You start saying it's the enemy. Sometimes we have made a mistake. So let us try to correct some mistake, and we back it with prayer. If you have spoiled them, just back it with prayer. Say, Father, forgive me. I know I have spoiled my children. I show them love. They don't respect me anymore. They talk to me anyhow. Say, Father, forgive me. Touch their heart. Touch their heart. You know, set them free. Whatever strong heart they have for me, let God let them have that love they have for me. The love I show them, let them have that love. Always back it with prayer. That is my advice for this video. May God bless we all. May God help we. May God make everything fall in place. As I bring this topic, I know some explanation look harsh, but it is the best, because sometimes we have to bring things that will wake up our memory so we can catch up before it is too late. So I will say thank you and tata. I will be back so I can play game. Thank you all, and God bless you. Bye. I love you guys. Thank you. Bye.